You know, we've all had that moment in a relationship where we pause and wonder, why do I act this way? Well, let's take a step back to a time often forgotten, our childhood. You see, our love styles, the unique ways we give and receive love, are born in the cradle. It's a fascinating concept, isn't it? It all starts from those early interactions we had with our caregivers. The warmth of a mother's hug, the stern voice of a father reprimanding us, even the subtle gestures of affection. These moments, they are the bricks and mortar of our relational patterns. We carry them with us, often unconsciously, into our adult relationships. But here's the kicker. It's not about blaming our past or feeling trapped by it. Oh no, it's about understanding that our past shapes us, but it doesn't define us. You see, recognizing these patterns, these love styles of ours, is the very first step towards improving our relationships, towards building healthier, happier love lives. But have you ever stopped to think, just how deep does this rabbit hole go? Believe it or not, the roots of our love styles reach far back into the misty realms of our childhood. Picture a tree, its trunk standing tall and strong, its branches reaching out to touch the sky. That tree is you, and the soil it sprouted from, that's your childhood. Now, let's talk about love styles. Imagine them as the leaves on your tree, each one unique, influenced by the soil it grew from. Some leaves are vibrant, reflecting a secure attachment style. If you were consistently comforted and cared for as a child, you likely have a secure love style. You're comfortable with intimacy and aren't afraid to depend on others. Then we have leaves that are a bit wilted. These represent an anxious attachment style. Perhaps as a child, you received love inconsistently, sometimes there, sometimes not. This may lead to an anxious love style, where you crave closeness but fear it might vanish at any moment. Next are the leaves that seem to avoid the sunlight, symbolizing an avoidant attachment style. If you were neglected or dismissed as a child, you may have developed an avoidant love style, where you keep others at an arm's length to protect yourself. And lastly, there are leaves that are a bit of a puzzle, showing a mix of colors. These signify a disorganized attachment style. If you experienced trauma or unpredictability in your childhood, you might have a disorganized love style, characterized by confusion and uncertainty. These love styles aren't set in stone. They're just leaves on your tree, influenced by the soil of your past. But remember, trees can adapt and grow, and so can you. Funny, isn't it? How the echoes of our past reverberate in the present. Now, you might be thinking, this is all well and good, but what can I do about it? And that's exactly where the power of awareness comes into play. Let me tell you, friends, awareness is more than just knowing something exists. It's about understanding its roots, its impact, and how it weaves into the fabric of your life. When we talk about love styles, we're delving into a complex tapestry of emotions, experiences, and learned behaviors. It's like trying to untangle a tightly woven knot. But here's the good news. It's not only possible, it's within your reach. So, how do we start untangling? It begins with self-reflection. It's about looking inwards, peering into your past, and identifying patterns in your relationships. Was there a constant theme of insecurity? Or perhaps a need for control? Recognizing these patterns is the first step to understanding your love style. But self-reflection isn't a solo journey. Therapy can be an invaluable tool in this process. It's like having a seasoned guide who's been down this road before, helping you navigate your way through the winding paths of your psyche. And remember, friends, change isn't an overnight process. It's a journey that takes time, patience, and perseverance. But with each step forward, with each revelation and understanding, you're paving the way towards healthier, more fulfilling relationships. After all, the first step towards change is understanding, isn't it? So there you have it, a journey into the depths of our psyche. We've traveled through the winding paths of memory, tracing the invisible threads that connect our childhood experiences to our adult love styles. We've seen how these early interactions, these primal lessons about love and connection, shape our emotional landscape, influencing our relationships in ways we often don't even recognize. But we've also seen that understanding these patterns is the first step towards change. Awareness allows us to see the path ahead with clarity, to understand why we react the way we do, and to consciously choose a different course. It's a powerful tool, one that can transform our relationships and our lives. And remember, this is just the beginning. The journey of self-discovery is a lifelong voyage, filled with unexpected twists and turns. But with every step, we become more attuned to ourselves, more capable of love, understanding, and connection. Remember, understanding ourselves and our minds is a journey, and we're glad to have you along for the ride. Click that subscribe button and hit the notification bell so you never miss an upload. Until next time, take care and keep exploring the depths of your psyche. See you in the next video.